Welcome back to CryptoTube, guys. This is Game of Nodes. This is the Reactor mini-series. This is episode number 2 of 3. If you haven't seen episode number 1, that is the initial review and airdrop release. I know quite a few people have got involved so far. If you haven't seen this, you've got the chance to actually get some free Reactor coins for participating. So go back and watch this video first, and then come here afterwards and just see what it's all about. So today is the investment part. We're actually going to be investing our Reactor into a shared masternode site, which is going to be Midas, and we're going to take you through all the intricacies today. Over on Masternodes Online, so we've got the daily income, and this is the most accurate reward you're going to get. The weeklies, the monthlies are going to vary because as more masternodes come online, the ROI is going to change and all that good stuff. So the daily income is currently 18.53 Reactor. I've invested $100. That has bought me 460 Reactor. To run your own masternode, you need 1,000. So I've got 46% worth. So I've taken 46% worth of this to work out a daily amount that I should be getting for my masternode share, which should be about 8.51 coins. We have also got a Satoshi price to look at as well. So 6,004 Satoshis is the current price. I actually bought it at 5,972 sats. So it's slightly gone up since actually making the initial purchase on Crypto Bridge. And the ROI obviously changes on a daily basis. So these are our stats in here, and I've plugged those into the spreadsheet, which I'll show you in just a second. Secondly, the total number of coins we've got as well. So it set me back 2,747,200 Satoshis, which is $99.71. So roughly that $100 mark. Over on the actual sheet where you can actually see the calculations I've been doing. So this is how we're setting it all out. So we got the coin name, Reactor, coins invested 460, so that's 46% of a full masternode. The value, which is going to be the Satoshi price that the coins cost at the time, multiplied by the number of coins, so that's the 2,747,200 sats total. Value in USD, $100. And then, as I said, the daily rewards on Masternodes Online, 46% of that is 8.51, so that's the approximate amount I would expect to get every day, multiplied by a duration of 28 days. So from 28 days from now, we'll come back and do the final video and the final review. So that should give me a total reward of around 238 coins. We'll round that up to say 240, and that gives us a total of 700 coins is what I would expect to have by the end of this 28-day period. So these details will all be filled in as the month goes on. So we'll see the total number of rewards we get. We'll then put that reward value into BTC because I'm primarily interested in accumulating more BTC at this point and not so much the dollar value. This will then give us a number of total coins that we've got. So that'll be the rewards plus the initial 460. Total value of BTC, so the rewards plus the initial investment. Then the total value in a USD amount, so we can just do a little comparison to our $100 initial investment and what the actual payback is. But we'll do the percentage return in Bitcoin. So what does this 2,747,200 Satoshi now look like after the 28-day period? And what is that percentage increase? Because that's the thing that I'm most interested in here. We'll then see what the airdrop amount is. So that will be the total coins and 20% of those total coins. So say we get 700 coins in total by the end of the period, that means 140 will be the airdrop amount. We then have the entrance, so that is all the people that participate in the airdrop in video number 1, and then that'll give us the per person, which is just behind my head here. So that'll be the amount divided by the number of entrants equals what each person is going to get as a payout. So each of you guys in the community, if you participate, you'll be one of those people, and I will then send those coins at the end of the 28-day period. Just to clarify, that should then take us up to the 31st of January will be 3 weeks from the initial video. that will be the cutoff point from which I will stop people from participating in the airdrop. So I'll put a comment in video 1 at that point saying the airdrop is ended. We are then on to Saturday the 9th of February being the day at which this ends. I'll be able to do the review video then and then distribute those rewards to everyone. So I hope that's clear. If anyone's got any like additional things they want me to put into the spreadsheet, anything that I've maybe missed out on here, because this is the first video in this series, let me know. I'll be happy to add this and make things even better going forward. But I think I've got most of the areas covered and most points of interest covered. So primarily we're going to see how much BTC we actually accumulate over that 28-day period in Satoshi value, and also trying to see if we can beat the Masternode online amount that we would expect to get if we were having a standard Masternode. But of course we haven't got a standard Masternode, and this is the reason why we're putting it into Midas Investments. If you don't know, Midas Investments allows you to reinvest 100% of your profits back into Masternode shares. So every coin that you actually get will then start earning for itself straight away as well. So it really is a definition of compounding. So I'm just going to show you how to actually invest in that today. I'll leave a referral link down below for Midas Investments. If you could please use that as well, that'll help me to obviously do more airdrops in the future and try and give more back to you guys. If you can obviously help me in terms of getting some of your maintenance fees, that's what they pay us out in. So rather than giving the maintenance fee back to Midas, it will come to me as the referral. So what we'll do is we'll go and click on Reactor. We can see all the stats on here. Click on Invest. And then it takes you to this little portal here. And it says pay the fee per collateral either in Reactor itself, so that will be the daily amount, so it'll be just over 1.4 Reactor, or we can choose to pay in Midas. And this is what I've been doing for all my masternodes. If you've got enough Midas staking in the Masternode, shared Masternode wallet, you can actually pay all your hosting fees in Midas and still accumulate more. So this is one of the reasons why Midas is so good. You can pay the fees in Midas, but Midas itself is also a Masternode coin. So I'm accumulating more every day, and it's chipping away a little bit at that, but I'm still gaining coins whilst paying off all my other shared Masternodes. So of course we will select that as the payment method, and then it's essentially running for free on their website then. Click on, I will also want to, this is the most important thing as well, reinvest 100%. So that is the compounding effect. So make sure you've clicked that blue box over here for 100%, rather than having a payout. So I'm not going to put in a withdrawal address at this point. I want all my coins to keep compounding over the 28 days and try and really gain as many as I can to obviously increase that total airdrop amount to you guys as well. So 100% checked. Midas, pay in Midas, yes, checked. Invest time. So then it'll give me my address to send my Reactor to, and I will just copy this. So RZZEH. Over on Crypto Bridge, I have my Reactor and I need to do a withdraw, and I want to withdraw the whole lot, 460 RZZEH, that was it. There's a small fee in BitShares and a 0.01 fee in Reactor. So I will withdraw those now. And within about 5 minutes, I think it will go through and they will be in my wallet over here. Simple as that. So it's a really easy process to go and put your coins into a shared Masternode, and they will be earning straight away. There's no time for these to mature or anything like that. The coins start producing Masternode rewards from the get-go. So this will populate in a few minutes and I will have my own coins in here, the value of those and the amount of the share. So that should be 46% of a full Masternode that I'll own at this point. So just to clarify one more time, we've put 460 coins invested into Midas, into an instant shared Masternode. We have set that to 100% reinvest to obviously compound those gains. This was the total Satoshi value of all those coins. The 460 coins cost just over 2.7 million Satoshis, about $100. We're going to leave this for 28 days now, guys, and then do the recap and final video. and hopefully we'll have a good number of rewards to distribute amongst you guys for this airdrop amount, and then that can obviously get you guys invested initially into Reactor and hopefully give you an insight into how good Midas Investments is too. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you go over to video 1 and participate in the airdrop itself. That's obviously going to ensure we can build the community of both of these coins, Reactor and Midas, and more importantly, get you some free coins. Use the affiliate link as well down below to help me produce more airdrops in the future. Any questions or queries, comment section down below, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.